last match of the day and the weekend.
James and Big Mike. What a match to bring it home.
The classic USA versus UK.
Yeah, and it's interesting too. I think these are the two lowest sense players in the whole tournament. So maybe like some overlap in which type of maps that they would like. And if the map pool gets drawn a certain way, we might see both players just upset. So definitely going to be an interesting match nonetheless.
Get into the selection here in just a second. Let's see if they're both happy with the pool.
It is interesting, just to your point of the very low sense and everything. Big Michael said his favorite map is Surf AB or AB, I don't know how you would say it, which is a very long, strange map that I wouldn't expect someone like him to enjoy, but it's his favorite, so.
That map has like 27 stages, so there's a lot of surf to enjoy.
AB is a really cool map, just like the concept of it.
Starting out with a ban on SeaWorld.
Michael instantly bans Mesa.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Randy, I heard you. I don't know that the SeaWorld ban was probably necessary. I don't think either player would really want to pick it, but
yeah,
I don't know, man.
That would have been a banger decider right there between these two.
It would have been a fun watch for sure. Just nobody can do the first spin.
Michael opts to pick Earth Mover.
That is the one map remaining out of the pool that he did have a better PB on than James. James having no time on it, in fact. So James also. So I think Caff, you said earlier when we were on Earth Mover that you wanted to see James on this map. He said in the chat he doesn't like it. So
he did.
That could be a strategy here.
If he didn't like it, he just said he's not the best at it, which on his sense is understandable.
Yeah.
Taking some time as to what he's going to pick, which is fair enough. This is pretty important. Does pick Year 3000. Not a map. I honestly, it shocks me that he can play anything on that sense. So,
yeah, it's an interesting choice. Maybe that's a bit of strategy. He's up for his next ban.
Really could be strategy considering Big Michael is like the only player in the tournament to have a similar sense.
Right. James wants to play all three of the remaining maps.
Yeah, he does not want to ban a map. Does go with banning Nostromo.
Bans a Stromo, but adds a sad face to see it go.
Yeah, I think that's a good ban from him also. Just with how long and difficult that map has proven to be, probably good to just get rid of that semi-randomness, I guess you could say, the tournament nerves and everything. Even if he had the advantage on it, it's better that he plays the easier maps.
We do have our three maps, starting out with Earth Mover.
James has bet on himself to win the match.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, confidence is key, right?
That's the way to do it.
You know, once he has some last-minute predictions in, this man believes in himself, so...
Oh, Vey makes a good point. You know, we could see some match fixing where players, you know, bet on their opponent and throw. So, fortunately, that's not the case with James.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know how valuable those nails are. can restart it. Give me a second.
Good point by Vey, but would you rather $4,000 or the channel point? I mean, they are valuable in Caffrey's chat. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, I stream so often these days, and I definitely haven't not used channel point rewards for like the last 5 years.
What do you think there's any country currency that is there like a conversion rate maybe?
Because they're both on Earthmover, Randy. I think there was someone that was trying to offer me like, I think they had close, or they said they claimed to have had close to like 1 million channel points, and they wanted me to WR Egypt too, like 2 years ago, I think. Can I help with anything, or? Good options.
Yep,
Yes.
overlay is looking good on stream.
Yep, can do.
And got James saying, "What the fuck is a kilometer?" So I love seeing that to start the match.
Very big.
That's huge.
As he does ready up.
Both are ready. We'll go ahead and start. In 3, 2, 1, just to help you with everything you've been dealing with.
The last elimination of the day is now on, baby. Let's see what they got.
We've seen, honestly, we've seen this map way more than I thought we would.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, it's been a lot of this map.
I wonder if it comes down to. I wonder if it comes down to, because it's such a difficult map, like compared to the rest of them, if every player was like, well, fuck, I kind of need to practice this one, like specifically. So maybe everybody kind of prepared on this map specifically.
Yeah, that could be part
Also,
of
it's
it.
just, well, Big Michael's got like a really good stage 1 with a direct.
Yeah.
But, I also wonder if it's just because it's so long and it's difficult, it's just easier to fail, and you can get away with doing perhaps not as good of a time as you have to do on a different map.
Yeah, that could be part of it as well. I do think it's interesting. We've seen both of the highest sense players, you know, the 1.8 sensitivity we saw from Pazu, as well as now the 2 lowest sense players, that 0.3 to 0.4 area. So basically every type of surfer represented on this map now.
Yeah.
Every style. See the snapboard from Michael? Pretty good. 1260 on the ramp.
And
Making sure to get all those
Michael
extra
was a
strafes
hopper,
in.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he does direct into stage 3. Did not get the direct into 2 this time, though.
Yeah, you can see a lot of a lot of airtime for Michael is spent strafing, just gaining 10 units here, 11, 12, 13 units, whatever, just enough to help him with a
I don't
map
think he'll
like this. I
fail
think
this
it's really
ending
playing
with
in his
his
hand.
Easy.
Yeah.
He
Wow.
does land. Was close. Setting the
Could put the
first time
pressure
on
on
the board.
James for sure.
And James, I've yet to see
honestly-
finish stage 1.
Yeah, it looks like he's having maybe sense issues on that last ramp alone, let alone
Yeah.
getting to like the stage 2 snap board. Big Michael has really solid stage 1s.
Yeah, this I think is probably the best we've seen of any of the players in the tournament so far, right?
I think so, like, and getting the directs as well, yeah.
Right, because this stage
Probably.
1 you pointed out is kind of insane. The records stage 1 is the also stage 1 record. So getting close to it is no easy feat.
Probably the most consistent we've seen so far.
Yeah, and we saw I think it was Heya set roughly a plus 3-second time on this map earlier. And that's what Michael's also just laid down, so already a competitive time from him there.
Saying make sure to check Michael's paint on the map right after. It'll make sense. Does he have some secret paint strat for stage 1?
I don't see it, but I
Might-
did join in after him. So maybe he has some paint
Like-
lineups.
I think you can't do that anymore unless you copy from player with a new paint
Yeah,
system, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
paint is
true.
all just for yourself now, I think.
Thanks a
Here,
lot.
I'll
Of sense.
copy Michael's paint and see what it looks like if it works.
Look at a lot of decals I see.
Yeah, there's lines everywhere.
Oh yeah, I see that as well. Yeah.
Forget the energy,
Oh,
he
that's
just
really
has
funny.
paint.
For real.
Big Michael retexture.
Yeah. He has like
Yeah, he's even
guardrails.
drawn on. Yeah, he's drawn on like where he wants to bottom out his curve on a ramp and where he wants to leave the ramps, things like that. I think James may have loaded it because all of a sudden he's following it pretty closely where he wasn't before.
Yeah, both players entering this flick. See if either one of them get the direct.
James gets past stage 1 for the first time, plus 2 seconds though, without a direct is probably already too slow for the time that Michael set.
Am I gonna get my wish? Am I gonna see him try and board this ramp on this sense?
Struggling a bit on the start of stage 2.
Already halfway through.
He's just like teasing me, man. Like, dude, like
Yeah, getting
Like,
close to it and resetting, yeah.
attempt to the board. I want to see it.
Alright, here it is. I mean, pretty good
Dude,
units.
what the hell? That was so good.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
could you do it
1280
that well on that
maximum.
set? That one was a little.
Yeah, it does get a direct though. Obviously not a one shot, but
Size played anyways. Get familiar, presumably.
I was
That looked
watching
like
him,
really good, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching him practice this stage earlier while we were waiting to start the match. So this is probably his most practiced for right now, most recently practiced at least.
Pretty good units there.
Yeah, this should be pretty easily makeable with these units.
Yeah, this is
Flicks
this is
into
good
the
units,
end
right?
and that'll make it.
Yeah. Setting a time at least. So
Improve
has
on
a
stage
time on the
3 as
board.
well. He has the stage. I mean, he will need to clean up stage 1 a lot because that's just going to hold him back. But he has
Yeah.
the other stage PRs to beat Michael's time. kind of just taking everything a bit too widely.
Yeah, he's
Stage
really
1.
farming units in places that he kind of doesn't need to. It just loses a lot of time.
It'll be interesting to see if those couple, extra minute that he spent on stage 2 and 3 will pay off and allow him to land like a solid one shot here.
Yeah, I mean, with a better stage 1 and directs on 1 and 2, that +3 from Michael's very attainable here. Doesn't get a direct into stage 2, but continues the run.
With
I'm
spines
looking
the
more
ramp.
confident.
Looking a lot more confident. Did want him not to spine that to see if he could match those units from before.
Yeah.
So we know that
I think at this
James
point-
is on a very low sensitivity of what is it, 0.3 at 800, 0.35?
0.35, yeah.
But do we know Michael is also very low, but do we know the specifics?
So Michael gave me 2 sensitivities. I don't know what he uses on this map specifically, but it's either 0.3 or 0.4 on 800 DPI.
Oh, Christ.
What?
His
Unreal.
his
Did he,
actual
like,
sensitivities
crank his
are
emule?
0.4. Maybe.
Directs into 2
he-
again.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he uses 0.45 or 0.6 sensitivity on 1200 DPI. Every sense that I say is usually normalized to 800 just to make it easier to compare.
Big Michael on a decent run right now. Does
Two
get the
directs.
direct. I think if he finishes this, it's going to make it very difficult for James to do much.
Yeah, that would be...
Just based off his
Fun.
stage 1 alone.
Yeah,
What units,
stage 1
man?
is
Bit
Well,
low,
it's
but
looking
wow, really
really
high.
good now.
Might be
high
looking at the
boards
best
there.
time on this map throughout the tournament so far.
Ooh, that's really good.
he was going for it.
Oh.
Bit low.
Oof.
At the same
Michael
time,
coming
James
up on
on
the
stage
snap
2.
board. Or James,
Yeah,
rather.
James
Yes.
coming up here. Let's see.
Not as good this time. Down about
Not
50
as
units.
good.
I think
Gonna have to
he
play
was
pretty hard
down
here.
before it, bro. That board was still very good.
Right.
Just was down before it.
With James stage 1 times, it's going to be really tough, even if he does lay down a one shot. But we did see one beautiful stage 2 from him.
The last
Yeah, I
30
think that,
seconds here.
We knew coming into this that James at least says he's not very good at the map. I think that inexperience kind of shows with the way that he's playing stage 1 specifically.
Yeah. I think not good is the wrong. I think he's just not comfortable. I think he could be good at this map.
Yeah. Time is up and doesn't make end of stage 1, and so that'll be round
Michael's
1
on a
to
run there.
Big Michael.
See if he
See if
can
he can get a buzzer
improve here or
beater.
not. Not the most sublime board there.
Don't really need much as long as you land on this ramp. Oh,
And he does not. First round is going to the Big Michael. Honorable mention, we do have Trick Surf in the chat, so I can extend a question to this member of the audience. Have you played Facade, sir? He has. Very good. A little bit of an inside joke.
yeah, I got it. I got you. I have to been around a few years.
Specifically me asking him that over and over again because that was his name. And he got tired of me. Did miss you as well, good sir.
Moving on to year 3000, which I think we all kind of agreed was a super surprising pick in this matchup specifically. It'd be interesting to see. I mean,
Even
Already
teetering
hitting
on
the two.
theories, if this might be a strategy pick or not.
Well, their
Yeah, it really
PBs
could be.
are back to back in the leaderboard. Rank 16 for James at plus 0.2, rank 17 for Michael plus 0.22. So
Oh yeah.
Michael is ready on the EU server.
James, I think, checking his paint and everything on stage 2 and ready's up. Yeah,
He's
we're already
ready.
here.
All right,
Ready to go.
go ahead and get this in 3, 2, 1. Have PTSD from starting it too early on Randyau earlier, so I'm gonna start counting that down.
James's stage 2 speed, he does ramp strafe a lot through the first ramp. His speed on stage 2 has looked very impressive. I'm curious to see if he's able to get the end good and lay down a good time here. James coming into stage 2. About a 10th behind the record. We've seen anywhere from plus a 10th down to minus, 0.05 or so on the record on stage 1. And first attempt at stage 2 in here. Doesn't get to that last ramp though.
Michael entering with a -0-0 on stage 2. Goes for minimalistic ramp strafing.
Yeah. Much less
When you
paint
have
than
the paints loaded, it kind of makes the ramp strafes on the start of stage 2 ramp look like more feasible.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm watching with James's and I looked over at your POV with Michael's paint.
Yeah.
Michael,
When we were watching Natsu do the like I don't know, he was doing the extra couple, it was like, damn, how are you seeing this?
Right. Yeah, James plus 0.02 on stage 2 here. Not a great board on the second ramp though. Is gonna eat a lot of his speed. Yeah, he's down about 60 units here. And fails in the same way
Yeah,
when he goes back
Michael,
to the ramp.
improving his time to 0.57.
Yeah, back-to-back runs laid down by Big Michael. See if James is able to get those units
Yeah,
that he was
James-
while warming up.
Not as good as his warm-up, but better than his last attempt. Will make it to the last ramp? Not quite. Okay.
Does not. You cursed him.
I'm sorry. Well, he was in the air already. I don't think...
True, true.
No, it was all you, man.
My
You did
bad.
this. Big Michael fails
Yep.
in a similar way, hits the wall.
Their paces
Loses
through the
3
first
units.
stage are very similar, anywhere from like pretty close to the record to what we're seeing from James here. His best speed so far, this time will make last ramp. Oh, he
Oh
hit
no. Bro,
That's
leave him
unlucky, he
alone.
hit
Stop
the ramp.
doing this to him.
the...
What is the spam I'm seeing right now?
Yeah, it's a spam.
Great looking units
this,
from James here.
Really good.
Oh, he'll
Can you
make
get the
it.
end flick?
Slight
It's a really
moon.
good end
It's
flick.
high,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it takes the lead, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does take
Does.
the lead.
By
By
0.13, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he lost probably at least a 10th just to height on that end there.
Both players going to be entering stage 2. Big Michael fails, but James, see if he can get those units
Yeah.
back again and maybe just a little lower into the end zone. Yeah, James could have really, really applied pressure right there if that end was just a little bit better.
Yeah, we saw yesterday, I
Michael.
don't remember who it was, but they pointed out how high or rather how short the end zone is. You have to really snipe it to save time.
Michael uses all his units.
To last.
Pushing it. I was trying to
James-
cast that Michael was on a run, but I yawned.
James coming up on the end here. Underflick overcorrects his height from last time. It wasn't a great stage 1 though, so I don't think he's too upset about that one.
Michael on
man,
stage 2.
they're getting through stage
Pretty
1
good.
on good pace a lot.
Michael coming up to the ramp, kind of doesn't
Good
land on it
arm.
well again.
Yeah,
Well,
now
James
slight-
Sneasel.
doesn't have the
Mm,
best
Come to the
units. Better end.
Snipes the end.
Does improve
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Does beat, but 0-3. It's applying pressure.
And we're seeing the difference in the strats again on the third ramp. James opting to land basically at the start of it, Michael landing a little further forward, ends up about equalizing as they get to the end of stage 1.
There by James, I believe.
He gets
This
a
is
good
pretty
end, but
good.
this could be another improve.
Oh, no, not quite.
Cutting it a little short. Michael. Oh, never mind.
Not the best stage 1 from James here, but still gonna see the run out.
Is there any mods in chat? Like, what happened to yesterday with like the only English chat spam, man? Like, what has
I'm
happened?
seeing straight squibbles.
James and his PB loses about 0.2 to the record, so anything that's within a tenth or so of the stage 1 record will be really good pace for him.
What? Oh,
Can this be?
I'm gonna
Oh,
cycle
and he
to help
does not.
Big Michael, man.
James with another end attempt, I think underflicked. Oh no, he didn't, but wow, what an end!
Oh my
Wow.
god! That's a substantial improvement.
Damn.
Oh my.
Michael looking to bounce back, but not the best stage 1.
Yeah. Could, but putting a lot of pressure on now.
Michael
Won't
really
be.
having an issue getting a good flick to
time
that last
down there.
ramp. James again, pretty good speed coming into the end of 2 here. See if he can capitalize, improve even more. Oh, overflicks the end. Won't PB there.
Just looks like he's getting the more consistent and better boards on that second last ramp than Michael is.
Yeah.
Seems to be the difference.
So Michael does seem to get a little bit more consistent stage 1s.
It's worth noting from watching your stream and like both of us having the others like paint ordered. James has that ramp painted, whereas Michael doesn't. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
I'm wondering if
maybe
that's
affecting him.
yeah, it could just be a nice little tool that James is making use of here that Michael either doesn't know about or opts not to use.
I think it might not be VIP. Do we know? Otherwise, if you're listening, copy James. Oh, you can't because it's not on the same server. Never mind.
So there's a big blue paint about like midway on the second last ramp, whereas Michael has nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Michael's still just having an issue getting to that last ramp.
I'm surprised that
with
was
good
like
speed.
that close, to be honest. With
Yeah.
good speed, it's doable.
For the point of 4.
James
going
on
into
stage 2 here, yeah. Pretty good speed.
cut to
Better
that
than his
round.
PB.
Let's just see this. A
Oh,
little
man.
too short. Michael with a minus on WR going into stage 2.
Pretty
Wow,
good
really
speed
good
as well.
Yeah, this is potentially, if it doesn't fuck this ramp up,
Hold up.
this
bit
could
high
work. A
again.
little bit of a moon, but oh
my God, he did it.
Ooh,
that
100.
is my
better.
point of 1 ahead. Oh shit! Oh shit!
No way.
James now a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
No,
if he doesn't bring it back,
Make
it's,
it? Oh my god.
If he makes that, I think it would have
Oh.
been close.
he has 1 minute to bring it back, otherwise he's out of the tournament.
Ask him what his plus was. I think seeing how close it is, I don't know if that motivates or pressurizes him.
think right now it's a lot of pressure overwhelming any plus or minus here.
He's gotten a lot of
Might
these
be-
end attempts. If he can just get one more good snipe, this could be it.
Oh, and
This
he
is a
might
good
have done
one.
it.
Oh,
And that was with his best stage 1 yet, I think so. So that definitely could have done it.
oh my god. In the
Michael
very
and
last
Kurt
seconds of the match
improving
here.
in maybe? Just on
Wow,
the
not
shoots.
quite.
double.
Oh,
Just
James.
missing it.
Yeah, James on pace.
Oh yeah.
I think this might be his
0-0
last
stage
run.
1. If he fails, he can instantly
go
restart.
Oh, he's
instantly.
quick with it. He's
Oh my
quick with
god.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
He
that
is.
was a bad pre though.
Yeah.
He's
If he
got
doesn't
alright
get this
speed
run, it's
though.
over. Oh, and it's gonna go to Big Michael.
He's on a
Damn.
run. Does he? Can he improve what he got?
What a map.
Doesn't need to, but
Damn.
0.01.
That was a hell of a match.
That
A really good
was.
match to finish it off on. So that is going to be the last match for today, I believe.
I like how we both did that at the same time.
Right.
I'll ask James if he's interested in a post-match interview real quick.
Yeah, now we get to see the bracket fully filled out for next weekend. The upper semifinals being Levi Marble and Pazu Liquidator.
Yeah.
That's
It does look like
story
he
you've
wants to jump
seen
in.
many times before. Levi vs Marble.
Yeah.
It does look like James does want to hop in for a quick interview.
Yeah, I'll drag him in, and then we'll go over the format for next week and stuff.
Perfect.
Yo,
It was a
Yo.
James.
How are we feeling right now?
nervous, man. It was
Yeah.
that was pretty tense, yeah.
you must have thought
No-
you the longer it went on in that year 3000 match, you must have thought that you had that with that 0.26 run that you landed.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised because I feel like that's pretty close to my PR, and I feel like that flick's pretty like RNG. So I was like, I didn't expect to get that quick of a time.
And
And
how did
on
it feel when
Earthmover, do you think that's a map you could be comfortable on, and you just didn't like play enough, or is it awkward to play on like the sensitivity that you play?
Like on Earth Mover.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty hard. Like I run out of mouse space like on like the last ramp of stage 1, so I have to like turn bind it. So I'm like, I like haven't figured
I
that
thought
one
that.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other
Yeah.
stages are pretty chill. It's just the first one I suck at.
Gotcha,
Yeah, I noticed
gotcha.
that when you were locking it too, that your run, especially we were surprised by how well you did stage 2. The snap board, especially near the end.
Mhm.
It was just that stage 1 was tough to keep up with.
Yeah, it's like the hardest stage for me, I feel like.
were you watching the stream or listening to the stream during the gameplay? Did you hear anything about Michael's paint at all?
No, I closed my browser. I didn't want to listen to it.
Yeah, fair enough. Just to focus. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much painted guardrails for the boards and the flicks, and it looked pretty interesting.
Mm.
But
Yeah, I
really
still
well played,
hate his
man.
paint. Yeah.
Hayes paint.
Obviously, what were your thoughts on playing a tournament for the first time, I believe? And also, do you think you would play again if you were asked?
I think I'd play again for sure. I always wanted to play in a tournament. 'Cause I used to watch like all of them back then, and I was surprised I was able to like qualify and stuff.
I mean, you hold the WR on like one of the most notorious maps in all of Surf. So I think you underrate yourself a little bit personally. Bit humble.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Mesa's pretty hard.
What is there a reason behind you using such a low sense? Because 0.35 is crazy. That's almost half of what I use, and I thought mine was low.
Mhm.
So is this what you got used to?
Yeah, I just kept lowering it when I was grinding Mesa to like try and like improve my top time. 'Cause I used to play on like 0.6 before, but I just kept lowering it. Now I'm like stuck to here, and I can't really play above it now.
That is fair. I think I've seen a lot of people raising theirs recently, so I respect the sticking to low sense.
Hmm.
You played really well. It's kind of sad you didn't get to play Mesa, but I'm sure you really expected that. Any closing thoughts to the chat? There's a lot of spam for you.
That's nice. Yeah, thanks guys. Hopefully Mesa gets picked more often. 'Cause I just wanted to see people play it, honestly. 'Cause I just really like the map.
You're one with Mesa.
Hmm.
We did
Well,
see
thank you
OK
for
play well
joining
on it,
us.
so
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. The him resetting so quickly before even getting to the end zone was crazy. But yeah, thank you for playing and accepting. Like, I don't know. Thank you for taking it seriously, like learning the maps, even if you weren't as comfortable on some of them. And thank you for doing the interview.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Gus, have a great day, man.
Yeah, you as well.
Take care.
Peace,
Thank you, James.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
All right, so that
Okay.
was James.